everybody. My name is Mandy and I help people articulate to communicate. We are here with our second episode of Accent Interviews. Today we have two guests. Very shortly here, we will have them introduce their names as well as their niche, what they do. All right, we'll start with guest one. Guest one, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jeannie. I'm an English language coach for creative internationals and their families living in a specific place. I am a mother and a grandmother, and I'm also an art teacher. You can see some of my artworks sitting behind me there. Nice to meet you all.
Beautiful artwork. Thank you so much. And guest two, can you also introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, my name is Jonathan Granfar, and my niche is working with medical and healthcare professionals in a particular part of the world. And one of the reasons that I am interested in this niche is because they're helping, and so I'm helping the helpers.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, very good. So now I'm going to edit this out, but I think I said niche. It's supposed to be niche, right? And would I say niche or something?
I think there's more than one pronunciation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Don't
Wonderful.
worry about it.
All right, round two. For round two, we're going to play a game called Name That Object, in which our guests can say the name of the object. They can throw a sentence in there if they like. And here we go. I'm going to show our first object on the screen. So, guest one. What do you think, guest one?
I'm thinking that is a bath brush.
Excellent. Excellent. And how about guest two?
I would also call that some kind of brush, a back brush or a bath brush. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Cool. Thank you. I always wonder what's going to come out of here because you never know what people might say, right?
I was going to say a toilet brush until you started brushing yourself with it.
There you go. There you go.
We're not here to judge.
Yeah. For object number two.
Oh, that's a cotton bud.
Thank you. And Jonathan?
I usually call those Q-tips.
Hey, that's what I call it as well. Wonderful. Thanks, guys. Okay, three. Oh, I'm thinking which one? Okay.
We have what's in that can? No, it's just a can or a tin.
I'm thinking, am I allowed to show this on camera? Hopefully, Progressive's not going to chase us.
A can of soup?
Yeah.
Soup. Yeah.
This episode brought to you by Progresso Soup. I would call that a can.
Excellent. For some reason, I thought maybe I could get tin out of somebody. Do they call this a tin in some places?
Yeah, we call it a tin as well.
Okay.
But,
I know I heard of tin, but I couldn't remember which who said that or. Right.
We do call them tin as well, but I think we've picked up the word can. Part of our vernacular.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Let's see what else we have. That was three. I want to show at least five. Okay. Here is the fourth. Let's see if I can kind of put
yes. Well, we call them a rubber, but I work in a school and I never use the word rubber because it has another meaning. I generally use the word eraser.
Excellent.
If we call that a rubber where I am, people would have a good laugh. So we use the word eraser.
Excellent. And you know what? I almost thought about going to the store and picking up one of those to show on screen, but I didn't know if that would be too vulgar. But I thought, that would have been a bunch of laughs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, let's do the fifth. How about this one?
Oh, I can't see that one.
If I can bring it closer to, I got my bright light here.
Is it some sort of a cake or a?
Yep. What flavor would you call this?
A strawberry cake? Yeah, strawberry cake, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, I would say strawberry cake, maybe strawberry shortcake. It looks like that from over here.
Excellent. So speaking of strawberry shortcake or strawberry cake, do any of you like this? Either of you? Like strawberry?
It's not
Strawberry
something that I
shortcake?
would have eaten. No.
No?
I it's my kryptonite. I like every type of cake.
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm hungry. All right. Thank you for playing round 2, which is Name That Object. Here we are at round 3, called Idioms and Expressions. For this round, we're going to have the guests introduce their activities. We're going to start with Jeannie.
Hi. So just to refresh your memory, I'm an English language coach for creative international professionals and their families living in a particular part of the world. In this round, I'm going to say an idiom or an expression from that part of the world, and Mandy and Jonathan are going to see if they know what it means. Okay, so I'll just get something organised to get me started.
Sounds good.
Ready.
Oh, ready and starting the clock now.
How you going?
How you doing?
Great. Oh no, it's cocked it.
Something has gone wrong.
Pretty close. It usually means it's dead or it's not going to work. Oh, he looks really crook.
Suspicious, criminal.
Not quite.
Poor?
Nope.
High?
He looks sick.
Yes, Jonathan. And yes, all of the others could be part of it, but it generally means they look sick. Oh, that bloke's got a few roos loose in the top paddock.
Oh, I can guess that one.
Crazy, right?
Yes, that's right. Let me think of another one. Taking the tinny out today. I'm taking the tinny out today.
Taking my tinny out today. I'm going out on a boat.
Yes.
No, because I did not hear that, and I'm not sure. Could you restate what you said, Jeannie?
I'm taking the tinny out today.
Okay, and what was your guess, Jonathan?
I guess it had something to do with going boating.
That's right.
Oh, so good. Wonderful. Excellent. So that was fun. I quite enjoyed that. Jeannie, thank you so much. Now
You're
we're
welcome.
going to, oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. We are going to have Jonathan introduce his activity for us.
Great, thank you. Well, this is pretty straightforward. I'm going to read the first half. I'm going to give you the first half of an idiom or an expression, and I'm going to see if Jeannie or Mandy can finish it off. In 60 seconds, let's see how many we can get through.
I'll set the timer and start.
To be alive and...
Well,
close. It's like you have you're in good health. Yes, kicking. Okay, to be alive and kicking. Next one. An apple a day keeps
The doctor away.
Okay, meaning that if you eat healthy foods, it'll help you from getting sick. To be as fit as a
fiddle.
That's right, to be very healthy. To be as pale as a
Ghost.
Yes, as a ghost, meaning to be extremely pale. At death's
door,
meaning very close to death. A bitter pill to
swallow.
Yes, a bitter pill to swallow, which means an unpleasant fact that we have to accept. Let's see. To break out in a cold
sweat.
to break out in a cold sweat. Maybe that's how some of you are feeling right now. To perspire or sweat from fever or anxiety.
Can you restate that again? Because we had the bomb going off, just to make sure our viewers...
The last one from our medical and healthcare niche is the expression, not just for medical situations, but to break out in a cold sweat.
Ah.
Which is sometimes what happens with my students when I call on them.
Woo! I know I feel that sometimes. Excellent. Wonderful. That was wonderful. That was great. I really enjoyed those activities. Thank you for those ideas. I hope that our viewers have stayed this long so they will have experienced this fun game with us. I want to thank you both for being here. And that was our last final round. So for everybody watching, viewers out there, before we reveal where these two people are from, take a guess. Take a guess. Bonus points if you can name their cities. So right now, ready? What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll start with Jeannie. Jeannie, can you share your city and province or state and country? Everything about where you're from.
Well, I was born in Yorkshire in England, but I haven't lived there for quite a long time, 50 odd years. I was brought up in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, and I currently live in Gladstone, Queensland, Australia.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And the same to you, Jonathan. Can you share with us about yourself?
Sure. I mean, if anybody was able to guess where I'm from, then they need to work for the FBI or something, because it's really hard to figure out. I was born in Barcelona, Spain.
Wow.
And I grew up in Canada. And I'm currently living in Vancouver, Canada. And in my family, I have people who are of American background and Middle Eastern, Iranian background. So I have an accent that kind of borrows from many influences. But, you know, spending this many years in Canada, most of my life, I would say it's mostly Canadian with some American international inflections.
Awesome. How cool. Well, thank you both so much for being here today. I appreciate your time, and I hope that we can reach viewers. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
It's been fun.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and be well. Be well.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mandy.
Thanks, Mandy.
Jonathan. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.